Hey, what's up? It's Javaris, and I'm here to show you a hair tutorial on how to properly straighten male hair. Most properly, how to straighten curly, coarse guy's hair. Just to start off, I kind of want to go over like a backstory on the type of hairstyles that you're able to accomplish with straightened hair. Of course, most popular is like a Papadorian slick back James Dean style, like a part in the middle, or just slick back to the back. A lot of male celebrities are now doing this hairstyle, from Adam Levine, most popular now, Justin Timberlake, just different styles. However, a lot of guys, especially such as myself, that have curly, coarse hair are unable to do it. So the one way to be able to accomplish this look will be, of course, to straighten your hair. These are ways that I properly straighten my hair myself. To start off, I use, of course, a straightener, and not only any type of straightener. I use a mini straightener, of course, for short hair. It'll be kind of, a lot if you're using like a big, like 1 inch or a half an inch from like your girlfriend or mom, sister, or whatnot. So it's best for you to get, like a mini straightener. And this is actually a half an inch. This is by Conair. This works out wonders because I'm able to, grab the pieces like my roots and everything. That is, if you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but my roots are very wavy. They're not curly. The ends are very curly. So it's, you're trying, that's what you're trying to get, is a straight look, not a wavy look. So I'm trying to get all rid of the waves. So this really works wonders with me hitting the waves of my roots. Um, of course, next you'll need brushes, and I actually use three in this process. For right here, and they all come in a set. This is actually a set, believe it or not. First is this round brush. This round brush is to actually accomplish the look of having that pompadour, that flip. And I'm actually going to show you pictures throughout this video just to give you an idea of what the finished product is going to look like on me, and then of course, comparing and contrasting to the celebrities that I mentioned. Um, Most importantly as well too is to section your hair. That's the biggest part of straightening your hair if you're a guy or even if you're a girl, is to section your hair into different sections. And I use this comb to, of course, make the nice sections and everything. And then a regular brush, this regular brush just finishes out, finds out everything, kind of brushes out what you've straightened in, because it kind of flattens it out. You want to kind of give it some life and some volume. The hair products I use, and I don't use very much when I'm straightening my hair, but I use these two. Of course, traditional hairspray, but with this hairspray, this is actually an Aussie Mega Hold. This not only holds my hair and kind of puts it in place, but it also protects it from like any type of humidity or whatnot. And then speaking of humidity, speaking of heat, you're touching your hair to heat, and you kind of don't want any breakage to your hair. So what I do use is a heat protectant. There's different types that you can use. You can use like a spray, or you can use a actual cream, but I actually use a serum. And this serum works out best because it gives my hair that moist and that control that it needs, but in the shine. But not only that, but then also this is also an anti-frizz. And of course, with us living here in Florida, there's a lot of humidity, a lot of that doesn't do the best to my hair. So this definitely prepares and kind of keeps that hold and that straight throughout the day. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so you already can see that I've sectioned my hair off into quarters. One, two, three, four. And I actually forgot to mention one more product that we're using. We're using this handy dandy clip right here. And again, my stylist Sarah, she's the best. She's like, the best way to like save time and to get your hair done quicker if you're in a rush is if you section your hair. You gotta have these clips. So I only have one. I need to buy more because it only came with that set that I just showed you with the brushes. But this definitely keeps that whole, like, keeps the sections off so you're not getting confused. So I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to flat iron the front, and then I'm going to show you the results at the end with the different pictures. So what I like to do, even though I've sectioned this out into quarters, still I feel like this is a lot just to straighten it at one time. So I kind of split that 1/4 into like two, and then I use this section to flat iron right here. So do so like this, And then you also want to straighten your hair when it's completely dry. When you just got out of the shower, it's completely dry. If you want to like if you want to blow dry it as well too, that's perfectly fine. Um, that's probably is necessary, but you can also um, towel dry it as well too. Just make sure it's not damp, or just have it towel dry and air dry basically. So what I like to do is take this section right here. Of course, like I like to get as closest to my roots as I can, and then I like to just straighten so ever so gently, and I'm burning my hand. Okay, and I kind of like to straighten down as well too. So. And then I've already had the serum in my hair, so make sure that you do that before you put any heat to your hair, because then again it will be kind of pointless. So now that part is straight, and see how nice that looks. And my hair is getting really long. So I'm just straightening it out. This is not how I'm going to style it. Of course, once I have it, this whole piece done in the front, then I'm going to like play with it. But you could probably do it now. Like you can, that'll be probably best, but I don't want to like jump into anything. Like I don't want it to get all messed up because it's still in sections. Okay, so as you can see, this is all straight now. And then I'm going to do the other piece that I had earlier. And then you just come down with it. And then now that I have both of those pieces, that 1/4, now that I separated it, and now it's all straightened together again, I just go back and do them all together basically. There. And then I take that big brush, comb it out. There. And then that's the one section that's straightened. And it looks so crazy if I wore my hair like this, but I don't. I'm going to show you now how the complete product would be in the front. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, the whole front has been straightened out. This is kind of the look that I'm going for, and then what I did was I took my brush, combed it back, and then I took the pieces and I kind of like rolled it up with this brush, kind of let it go, and then kind of like style it. So you can kind of see that it's all straightened. Try to let it be in the light a little bit so you can see a little bit of it. But this is kind of like the look that I go for. This is not how it is at the finished product. I'm going to actually show you different visuals of the finished product. So you can see like what type of hairstyles you can do with this, and you know, be able to, accomplish that look that you're looking for, that nice, my stylists like to call it the Mac Men look. I don't know. But thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. If you have any type of comments or anything like that, feel free to submit them to me. And good luck, definitely. Bye.